Hey, this is Gilgamesh. I want to talk about this movie, 28 Weeks Later. I remember when this came out, you know, it, yeah, the cast is smaller. It follows, like, after the first movie, but it follows you know, um, a different, like, son and a brother and sister and their parents at the beginning of the movie. Robert Carlyle plays the father in the movie, and yeah, you have a good cast in this movie. You know, Jeremy Renner's in it, and trying to think of who plays the mom. Idris Elba's in this. Rose Byrne is in it. Harold yeah, Perina, I think that's how you say his name. You got two Americans in this. You got a British cast. Um, yeah, I mean, these two kids right here play brother and sister, and this is right here, Catherine McCormick. Yeah, she plays Alice Harris, which is Robert Carlyle's wife, Dawn Harris, and so this takes place weeks after the first movie. It doesn't have anybody from the first movie in it. It's and so. Yeah, the international success of the 28 Days Later influenced creators Danny Boyle and producer Andrew and screenwriter to make a sequel 4 years following its release. So this movie is 4 years later. McDonald stated, "We were quite taken aback by the phenomenal success of the first film, particularly in America, where we saw an opportunity to make a second film that already had a built-in audience. We thought it would be a great idea to try and satisfy that audience again." Yeah, so they later hired Juan Carlos from the Fresnel, I'm not going to pronounce his last name, to direct the movie. And it is different than we're talking after the thing, the infected have evolved into now turning into where they're eating people. Yeah, first movie they just vomited, attacked you, infected you. This movie, they're definitely way different. They're actually biting people now, and most people have seen this by now. This movie is it's how long is it? It did well. I mean, yeah, it was 15 million, higher budget. Didn't when you think about it, didn't it make as much money? I'm trying to remember how long this movie was. 99 minutes, so it's shorter than the first movie. And yeah, it takes a different path with the way that the story is told. I mean, we're mainly following the kids in this movie after the beginning of the movie with the parents, and basically you find out the husband runs away, like literally abandons his wife to to die at the hands of the infected. While he takes his kids with him, they don't know that what happened to their mom, and then suddenly she shows up. After they've moved to the city and everything, and they're living with their father, then all of a sudden they find their mom, and she's been bit, but she's actually built up. She's not turned. Her eyes are changed. And she sort of may actually have the way to undo the rage virus and save people. But the problem with the father is he isn't happy with the fact that she's alive. She's going to tell her. He's worried that people are going to find out that what he did, that he abandoned his wife and let her get attacked. So he shows up trying to silence her. Unfortunately, she bites him, infecting him, and he goes crazy. He does kill her, his wife. And so Jeremy Renner and Rose Byrne tried to get the kids, get them out of the country so that they can give them the mainland. And I like this. It wasn't nearly as good as the first movie. And yeah, it sort of had that same thing that we have with 28 Years Later. The same thing about father is bad. The mother's, but he is actually a coward in the movie. I mean, he literally sees his wife and could have saved her, but he chooses instead to run away. And so, yeah. Oh, it's directed by, yeah, and it's written by, not, it's not Alex Garcia. They hired a different two writers, two different people to write this. Oh, three people. So yeah, this movie is not. It's. I enjoyed it. It's a fine sequel. It's like I said, it's not as good as the first one, but mainly the cast saves it from being an absolute. Could have been a dumpster fire of a movie, but it's really the cast: Robert Carlyle, Rose Byrne, Jeremy Renner, Harold Per. He was on Lost. If you don't know who he is, he was also in the. I think it was HBO prison series, the one where they go inside a prison. It was a drama. I can't. He played a guy in a wheelchair. I remember that. I can't remember what it was called. And then you have Idris Elba. Yeah, great actor and everything. So yeah, and you have these two younger kids in the movie that play. Robert Carlyle as kids. They're good. It's fine. I mean, it's like I said. The ending, basically, the virus gets off of to France. Yeah, that's how actually the movie ends. If you not really spoil anything, you probably have seen this already. So I just want to do this quick because I'm gonna get to the 28 years later. That's the next one. So this is Gilgamesh. I will talk to you later. Bye.